My people, my people. Yes, good morning, my people. How are we this fine, lovely morning? Yeah, what day is it today? Friday. Let's see if we get a few people come through. Yeah, is there a few people coming through? Oh yeah, there's a few people coming through. We'll wait till we get some people in the old chat and that, and I'll say a few good mornings. Yeah, what a fantastic day out there it is. Oh, fantastic. Yeah, yeah. Really, really beautiful. The sun is shining, my people. The sun is shining. I know what I'm going to be doing today, my people. I know what I'm going to be doing today. Let's say good morning to the one and only. The one and only, the fantastic, yeah, terrific, wonderful, lovely, yeah, lovely, beautiful, gorgeous. Peggy, good morning to you, darling. Nice to see you, darling. Yeah, another cracking day up here in the old London. Yeah, you know the old London town, especially in the square mile, city of London, square mile. Big up the square mile, Sparrow's Manor. For anybody who don't know the geography of London, the whole of London, you know, the whole of London, the suburbs and everything is called Greater London, right? And in Greater London, then you've got Central London, right? An area called Central London. And within Central London, there's a little area called the Square Mile, City of London. You've heard it where the Bank of England is and a lot of offices. It's just a square mile. It is actually a square mile. Well, I'm inside that square mile. That's my manor, the square mile. My people, yeah. Let's say good morning to a few people in the chats. Now, we were going to see if we can get somebody on to do a bit of music. I'm hoping that Kev O is about today with guitar. Let's see. Good morning to the Shields Road, the Shields Road, the Shields Road. Good morning to the Shields Road. Good morning to you. I think this guy's going through a bit of trials and tribulations, if I could say that word, like with the, you know, his health. Yeah, his health. It don't look too good. Like, I don't know the SP at the moment. I'll check out his channel just to get an update. It's a bit of a sad tale, isn't it? So anyway, good luck to you there. I think his name's Mark Mosley. Good luck to you, Mark. Yeah, dig in, mate. Dig in. Never give up hope. Never give up hope. Yep. Who else have we got? See, I'm looking down at this computer because this isn't my gaff, as I have told people before. I'm using somebody else's flat. Hang on a minute. Where are they? Upstairs from me? Yeah, upstairs from me. Yeah. And I have the Wi-Fi and everything. I'm in somebody else's billet. Yeah, what do you make it out like? Yeah. I'm in somebody else's billet. Well, the person whose billet is off out, bending the knee, toiling, grafting, doing the work, doing some work. But thank you very much, sir, for giving me your gaff. Thank you very much. The use of. Good morning to the Charlie Ken Ride, the Charlie Ken Ride, the Charlie Ken Ride. Good morning to the Charlie Ken Ride. Good morning to ya. Yep. Oh, yeah, we've got the old school. Good morning to the old school Pete, the old school Pete, the old school Pete. Good morning to the old school Pete. Good morning to ya. I'm hoping that, this has really made my blooming day. It's made my blooming day when I say good morning to the next person. Good morning to the Casanova Dragoon, the Casanova Dragoon, the Casanova Dragoon. Good morning to the Casanova Dragoon. Good morning to ya. I'm going to ask Casanova to jump on with a 1-to-1 with me. Nobody else will be jumping on while I speak to the one and only Casanova Dragoon. Cracking guy. I just want to talk about just general, nothing about YouTube stuff and that. They're just going to have a little chat, like. Leave it to me, Casanova Dragoon. We'll have a nice little chat. You know what I mean? Like, just me and you for 5 minutes or whatever. He will come on anonymous. He doesn't show his identity, which is his privilege. Casanova Dragoon's privilege. He don't even have to show his boat race to me in the back studio. I just tell him to do some hand signals just with his hand or something, so I know it's not some dodgy thing. But I do not need to see. I don't want to see anybody, in this back studio malarkey, all this stuff about show your face. Well, the President Peggy, issued a decree and an amnesty, and all peoples have been blocked. It's blocked. That was a Freudian slip. All peoples have been unblocked who were previously blocked from the channel. The president came up with a great idea. She issued the decree, instructed me to carry it out. Blooming hell, Peggy, what are you doing? Yeah, no, I carried out the decree. We had countdown the other day and we unblocked everybody. So all this other thing about strictness and all that, when people want to jump on for a chat or whatever, even in the back studio, I'm not really wanting to see their face, because people are a bit jumpy about anonymity, and I respect your wishes. All I will say to you when you're in the back studio, I just want you to do something. I'll say hold your hand up or something like that. I don't want to see your face, just so I know it's no somebody playing a video and then they're going to go a bit like, how can I put it? They're going to do, the old dirty tricks thing, with all that stuff. Like, no. So nobody has to show their face in my back studio. Nobody has to show their face. Yeah. That's apart from people that want to show their face, actually want to jump on. Yeah, you can do that. But anybody that wants to remain incognito, anonymous, I respect your wishes 100%. You can only get, I used to say 101%. A lot of people say it, but there is no such thing. There is only 100%. Some clever clogs came out with that one. There's only 100%, and I have to agree with that. So we're going to get Casanova Dragoon on in a couple of minutes, and we're going to have a little chat with him. I am with the top fella is going to come on. We're not going to talk about anything heavy about YouTube. We are just going to talk about. I'll leave it to me, Casanova. I will run things past you, Casanova. No problem. Let's see. We'll go there. Good morning to the abracadabra, the abracadabra, the abracadabra. Good morning to the abracadabra. Good morning to ya. Good morning to the Phil Graham, the Phil Graham, the Phil Graham. Good morning to the Phil Graham. Good morning to ya. We might get Kev on to do a bit of thing. He might not be up for it if he's been. He says, morning, I had a wee trip to the last night. I've got a bad back pain in my catty car. Is that supposed to be scatty car or something? That thing? What do you call that thing? Scatty car? As a condition. I just want to get my mind. If you don't fancy guitar because of your back problems, no worries. We can do guitar another time. No problemo, Kev. No problemo. Yeah, his back's killing him, so I don't know if he'll be up for guitar. Well, we're thinking he'll put something in the chat, but I'm getting Casanova on in a minute. This is actually going to be an exclusive, unplanned. We do not plan people jumping on in this channel. We do not do that. We do not plan these things. They are spontaneous. Good morning to the Donny boy, the Donny boy, the Donny boy. Good morning to the Donny boy. Good morning to ya. I jumped on Flavors' chat the other day, like a chat channel. And there was a few people in the chat. I had to get. I was only jumping on for 5 minutes because I had to be somewhere. So I did see some comments. And I couldn't reply to all of them. Donny boy said to me, "Hello, Jockney, how you doing?" And I never answered them back because I had the phone thing. I was on my way out. I just jumped on quickly. So Donny boy, I wasn't giving you a berth. There was a few other people saying hello to me, and I never even answered them. So do not think I was ignoring you, Donny boy. Yeah, Donny boy's all right. You know Donny boy, don't you? Yeah. Anyway, good morning to the Donny boy, Donny boy, Donny boy. Good morning to the Donny boy. Good morning to ya. Did I do this, fella? Good morning to the abracadabra, the abracadabra, the abracadabra. Good morning to the abracadabra. Good morning to ya. Yeah. So we might expect to see some people that were blocked from the channel come back. We welcome all people. We are the happy channel. We are an open door channel. All peoples have an amnesty who were previously blocked. They have been unblocked by the fantastic decree by the President Peggy, her idea and her decree, and I carried out the instruction, and we welcome them back to the sound of trumpets and beating drums. We are going to get on the fantastic. You know who the fantastic is, don't you? Yeah, the Casanova Dragoon. He's going to come on in incognito. I'm just still going down the chat here. Oh, hang on, what's this? Is Casanova give me the belf? I just caught because I'm right up the chat at the minute. Hang on. I have a few things to do now, but I'll call into your next live. When is it? Hang on a minute. When's my next live? It could be Monday, but it'll be probably next week. Casanova, can you do that, Casanova, man? Yeah, because I have to have a chat with Casanova. We do that, Casanova. You don't fancy a quick 5-minute chat, Casanova? Let's get you on for 5 minutes. Let's see what he says. Good morning to the Lionheart, the Lionheart, the Lionheart. Good morning to the Lionheart. Good morning to ya. Yeah, nothing. We're not going to talk about anything controversial, Casanova. You've got nothing to worry about on that front. With you know me. There'll be nothing controversial. Let's see. He might be a bit more a bit more relaxed about that. He might jump on in a minute. We'll see. If not, we'll do it on the next one. Good morning to the David Milne, the David Milne, the David Milne. Good morning to the David Milne. Good morning to ya. Yeah. Did I say good morning to the Phil Graham, the Phil Graham, the Phil Graham? Good morning to the Phil Graham. Good morning to ya. Yeah, I'm looking down at this computer and my camera's up there. It's because I'm in somebody else's gaff. What's that? Something like, I think Phil's getting careful something about exercises possibly for the back. You know, like the backache. I bet you can find on it. Casanova's in good form. He comes out with these quips. That's why we like Casanova. He comes out with the quips. You know what I mean? Like, oh, blooming hell, Kev's through the mango wire. Phil, I'm struggling exercising. Oh, sorry, I'm just doing this voice. I don't know how you sound, Phil, but let me just. I don't think you're Scottish, so it don't matter. I'll just do a neutral voice. Phil, I don't. Yeah, Phil, I'm struggling exercising because I've got a stomach hernia and it restricts movements. But I'm on a diet to lose the weight. Then once I've lost about 1.5 stone, I can get into the exercises. Boom, boom. Well done for that, Careful. And forgive me for my accent. You can have a laugh, Careful. Yeah, he plays guitar as well, like. You know, the old, I think he said the blues type of things. Picked up guitar during the lockdown, self-taught. And we're going to hear him sometime. I don't know if he's up for it the new, like. He's welcome to come on if he is. Plus, his body's a bit run. My body is just run down at the moment. Yeah. Good morning to the Paul B, the Paul B, the Paul B. Good morning to the Paul B. Good morning to ya. Yes. Who else we got? Oh, we got the GKJ. Good morning to the Genghis Khan Jr., the Genghis Khan Jr., the Genghis Khan Jr. Good morning to the Genghis Khan Jr. Good morning to ya. Yeah, there's a little, I call them the firm. Yeah, do you want me to tell you who the firm is? They're not an actual firm, but I think these people are like very, very vital to chats. You know, chats? Let me see, I'll tell you who they are in a minute, who the firm is. Good morning to the Phil Graham, the Phil Graham, the Phil Graham. Good morning to the Phil Graham. Good morning to you. I know, I think I said that already, Phil. But yeah, the firm. I would say the firm, you know, the top fellas, the top bananas of chats. This is only males. Do you want me to tell you who the top firm are? Yeah, I'll call them the firm. Yeah, the firm is, I don't know if they want to be part of the firm. The firm in my books is, let me see, this is a firm, yeah. Yeah, you got old school Pete. Yeah, old school Pete. Yeah. You got Casanova Dragoon. Yeah, Casanova Dragoon. Hang on. Casanova Dragoon. You got Big Flag P. Yeah, Big Flag P. You got TR Roses. The you know, Stallone Roses. Yeah, firm. Who else? You got Opinionated Glaswegian. Yeah, firm and the firm. You've got, who else? Oh yeah, you've got, and yes, you've got in the film Sicario Gun. That's the film, I think. Yeah, that's the film. That's the film. These are the top fellas of chats, also known as the firm. I just made that up. I call them the firm. Good guys. Every one of them is top fellas in my book. Anyway. Yeah. People might come at me about that, but I do not care. As far as I'm concerned, they're the firm. Yeah. Old school Beat. Yeah. Casanova Dragoon. Big Flag P. Stallone Roses. Opinionated Glaswegian. And Sicario Gun. One. Yeah, the firm. That's the firm. That's the firm. Any more applications to join the firm, please put them on a postcard and send them to Jockney Sparrow, care of the Square Mile, City of London. I'd say good morning to Mo. Good morning to Mo. Good morning to Mo. Good morning to ya. Good morning, darling. Hope it's well down your way, and I hope you are, what do you call it? The sun is shining down on you, darling. I wonder if you might jump on with your guitar in a minute and do us a tune, Mo. Yeah, you might jump on and give us a couple of them Irish tunes. You know, the old, you know, the ones cutting, give some cutting edge tunes if you want. We've got to be risky here, risky with this YouTube. We've got to put, you know, like take chances and all that or whatever. Push the stamp or something. Is that what I'm saying? Push the stamp. Oh, let me say good afternoon yet. No, still morning. Good morning to the Lionheart. Good morning to the Lionheart. Good morning to ya. Just in case I forgot about that. Yeah, that's the firm. The firm. They are the firm. Old school Pete. Yeah. Casanova Dragoon. Big Flag P. Yeah. Stallone Roses. Opinionated Glaswegian. And Sicario Gun One. The firm. There's a bit sexy of them. Whoa. Don't mess with the firm, whatever you do. Yeah, the firm are the boys. Yeah, I like all them boys. Yeah. They are the team. They are the firm. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I never mentioned any ladies in that because this is just the firm, you know, with the men. You know, the men, they are the top fellas, like they are the top fellas. Oh, let me just tell you something. Well, Mo's there, like, I have got my musical video on. I've got it down as premiere for Saturday night. Something for you to have a quick look at it. 7 o'clock, you will see the music video of it, the Jockney Sparrow song, Monkey in a Hole. Yeah, we shot the video the other day, and it is up there ready for your delightful perusal on Saturday night at 7 o'clock. Check it out. Then you can come back to me if I'm doing a live on Monday and give me some feedback as well if you want in the chats. Yeah, this is it. One-off song. I'm not really a singer, and I just wanted to do this song because there is actually a message in the lyrics. If you listen to the words of this song on Saturday night, you'll sort of suss out what it is about. That's the only reason I'm singing it. And I'm on, and then I'm going to be doing the other song. You know, with the Scottish singer. We need another singer. Might not even be Scottish, but I'm on a hunt for a singer for this next song because we had a bit of a, how can I put it? A bit of a wobble. I don't know if wobble's the right word, but the singer lined up. She won't be doing it. We're getting another singer to do it. We're getting another singer to do it there. I'm going to put the link in. I don't know if Mo's want to do guitar, guitar, but I don't know if Casanova's, you might feel brave. Look, Casanova Dragoon, you're one of the firm. You fear nobody. You're one of the firm. Jump on for 5 minutes, incognito. You don't even have to show me your boat race in the studio. Maybe wave your hand off camera, like, so I don't see. So I know it's not a dodgy, but I know you'll be there. And we're just going to have a nice little chat. Nothing controversial. You can trust the Sparrow on this 100%. 100%. I guarantee you that. I'm sticking it in. There's the link. Yeah, we stick the link in for the fella. Yeah, we're on double figures here, so we need Casanova Dragoon to come on. I want to have a little word with the fella. Yeah, nothing controversial. Nice and smooth from the people would like to hear Casanova's voice. His fans out there would like to hear Casanova Dragoon's voice. Here we go. Let's get him up there. Come on, fella. I'm waiting for you. Come through to the Sparrow. Come through. Yes, let me hear ya. Sorry, dear. Yeah, he's in pain at the minute, but no Casanova Dragoon. Is he going to do it? Is he going to do it? I think he's humming on. 5 minutes, Casanova, and then we can talk to you another time next week, a bit longer. We just want to break the ice. Have an icebreaker, man. Have a little icebreaker. Let's see what he says. Yeah, he's looking good as well, Casanova. Come through, Casanova. Okay, he's definitely going to come through in the next one, so we'll let that go. Look, I can't today, but I will. Definitely fantastic. So we've got an exclusive there. We've got an exclusive coming up. It's just going to, when Casanova jumps onto my next live, he gets VIP treatment. It'll just be me and him talking. I won't let anybody else jump on the panel when he is on there. It'll just be like me and him. So he is unhindered and unfazed. And it's just like a one-to-one little smooth chat. Nothing controversial either on the next live. Yeah, we just want to have a little chat with Casanova Dragoon. Yeah, Casanova Dragoon. Ah, the name. You see the name, Casanova. Yeah. Top fella is Casanova Dragoon. Yeah. It's nearly afternoon. We'll wait 1 minute and then I'm going to do an afternoon instead of a good morning. Let me just wait till it hits the 12 o'clock. I see some people in the chat. They get their welcome. They get their welcome. Yeah. Nearly. We're waiting for this afternoon thing. We're waiting for it. We're going to hit that 12. Come on, my people. Hit the 12, my people. We want the 12 o'clock so we can give them the afternoon thing. I'm looking at the thing on the computer, the clock thing. Yeah, I'll look at that clock thing. Blimmin' hell, I must have just went to 11:59 and yeah, there we go. Good afternoon to the Stuart. Good afternoon to the Stuart Ralston. Good afternoon to the Stuart Ralston. Good afternoon to ya. Also known to his friends in the chat as Stuarty. That's Stuart Ralston. top guy is Stuart Ralston. Good afternoon to the Jamie Sawyer, the Jamie Sawyer, the Jamie Sawyer. Good afternoon to the Jamie Sawyer. Good afternoon to ya. I think that might have been the one that set me off with my introductions because it rhymed, didn't it? Good afternoon to the Jamie Sawyer, the Jamie Sawyer, the Jamie Sawyer. Good afternoon to the Jamie Sawyer. Good afternoon to ya. Yeah, it could have been them. Who we got here? Let's see. Good afternoon to the... We got a tongue twister. Let me try this one. Good afternoon to the relentless gun, relentless gun, relentless gun. Good afternoon to the relentless gun. Good afternoon to ya. Come on, that was a tongue twister, relentless gun. Good afternoon to ya. Did I say good afternoon to Mo? Let me just do it again in case I missed while I was talking about guitars now. Good afternoon to Mo. Good afternoon to Mo. Good afternoon to ya. Yeah, good afternoon, darling. Little lady from Glasgow originally, lives in Liverpool for donkey's years. Got a right Glaswegian accent, plays cracking guitar stuff, and is really, really good with the Irish songs. You know what I mean? Like, quite cutting edge songs and all that. Some of them are quite, you know, like, no dodgy or nothing, but, you know what I mean? Like, if you're a Celtic supporter, you love them. Oh, yeah, you love them. You know what I mean? Like, if you're a Tim, you will love them. Yeah. That's why we get our own to sing some of these songs as well, because we like that as well. You know what I mean? Like, we do like them songs now and again. Who else have we got here? Yeah. So, as I say, you got that video on Saturday night, 7 o'clock. I hope you enjoy that one, and we'll see what happens. Like, I'm going to put the link in a minute for anybody else to jump on. But first of all, I'm going to do a little song, just to thing me up here. Let's see what we got here. I'm going to dig out this one. Any Scots in the chat? Well, I'm just going to do the Proclaimers, 500 miles. It's a bit upbeat, isn't it? Drink of water, a bit of Proclaimers for you. What more could you ask for? You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? Like, yeah. Thank you very much from the one and only Jamie Sawyer. Yeah, we'll do Proclaimers. We will do Proclaimers. Yeah. We will do Proclaimers. Ready for this, my people, my people? My people, my people. Yeah. When I do that, it annoys somebody out there. You know who it annoys. Most people who know me know who it annoys. But never mind. We do what we do, don't we? This is called I'm Gonna Be, brackets 500 miles. You know this song by the Proclaimers. Here we go. Yeah. Here we go. When I wake up, well, I know I'm gonna be the man who wakes up next to you. When I go out, yeah, I know I'm gonna be the man who goes along with you. If I get drunk, well, I know I'm gonna be the man who gets drunk next to you. And if I haver, yeah, I know I'm gonna be the man who's havering to you. But I would walk 500 miles and I would walk 500 more just to be the man who walks 1,000 miles to fall down at your door when I'm working. Yes, I know I'm gonna be the man who's working hard for you. And when the money comes in for the work I do, I'll pass almost every penny on to you. When I come home, well, I know I'm gonna be the man who comes back home to you. And if I grow old, when I grow old, well, I know I'm gonna be the man who's growing old with you. But I would walk 500 miles and I would walk 500 more just to be a man who walks 1,000 miles to fall down at your door. Da-la-da, da-la-da, da la la da la da la la da 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 la da da la da 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 la 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 da la da da la da da la 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 da la da da la da da la 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 la. When I'm lonely, well, I know I'm gonna be the man who's lonely without you. And when I'm dreaming, well, I know I'm gonna dream about the time when I'm with you. When I go out, well, I know I'm gonna be the man who goes along with you. And when I come home, yes, I know I'm gonna be the man who's coming home with you. I'm gonna be the man who's coming home with you. But I would walk 500 miles and I would walk 500 more just to be the man who walks 1,000 miles to fall down at your door. Da la da, da la da, da la 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 la, da la da, da la da, da la 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 la, da la da, da la da, da la 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 la, da la da, da la da, da la 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 la. And I would walk 500 miles and I would walk 500 more just to be a man that walked 1,000 miles to fall down at your door. Acapella, my people, yay, woohoo, boom. A bit of the proclaimers for you, my people, yeah, enjoyed that one. Upbeat. Yeah. Lucky I've got the specs on as well. It looks a bit like them, doesn't it? I don't wear these these are only for computer, when I do that phone thing, reading, all that sort of stuff. The Sparrow don't walk about with specs on, so there you go. But that was a good little prop for the Proclaimers. You know, the brothers. They got the old Jeff Becks on. Yeah. There you go. Yeah, I've got I think I've nearly got the whole complement of the firm. And you know the firm are nearly in the chat. You know who the firm are, don't you? Yeah, there's another one's turned up. You know one of the firm? This is who I think the firm are. The top guys. You know the top, don't mess with the top guys. You got your old school Pete, you got Andrew, you got Big Flag P, yeah, you've got Stone Roses, you got the opinionated Glaswegian, and then last but not least, the one and only, the Sicario Gun One. Whoa, the firm. Don't mess with the firm. Yeah, don't mess with the firm. My people, don't mess with the firm. They are the firm. Yeah. They are the firm. You don't mess with them. Yeah. Yeah, we're going to have an exclusive next week when I've got Casanova Drageen jumping on with me. Have a little chat 1-to-1 exclusive. Me and him. I'm not going to let anybody else jump on the panel when I've got the top fella on. Yeah, Casanova Drageen. When I've got Casanova Drageen on, we're going to have a little chat. Nothing controversial. We're just going to talk about. I'll lead the conversation. There won't be nothing about YouTube or controversy. So that'll be Andrew Green. Then what I'm going to do is, you know how I mentioned the firm? I'm going to try and get one of the firm on each live or something, just to have a chat. They don't have to show their face. They don't even have to show their face in the back studio to me. No, I just say to you, wave your hands or something so I know it's not dodgy video and somebody's going to think with me. So nobody has to show their face in the back studio on the Jockney Sparrow channel. Anybody, they don't have to show their face. All they have to do is wave their hands or something. I'll give them a couple of instructions. But anybody that does want to come on and show their face, of course they can do that. You know, people that want to. But anybody that now comes onto my live panels and that, I have banned this stuff about showing the face. It's over the top thing. I've got to go with the flow. This has got to be all open and all that, all this stuff. It's not very good for people that want to jump on and all that. So they don't have to. I'm now scrapping all that stuff. I'm scrapping all that stuff. Yeah. The Happy Channel scraps all these things. We don't need all these rules, you know, like that. Let me say good afternoon to a few more people here. Here we go here. Like, oh, we've got some people coming in. Yeah, here we go here that I've missed. Yeah, like there, I've got one here. Let's see. Let's go down a bit. I'm looking down at the computer, my people, because the camera's up there. I'm in somebody else's gaff. So that is that. Oh yeah. It's one of the film, actually. Good afternoon to the Sicario Gun 1, the Sicario Gun 1, Sicario Gun 1. Good afternoon to the Sicario Gun 1. Good afternoon to ya. He's one of the film. Flippin' hell. Yeah. Afternoon to the Eddie Hearn. Good afternoon to the Eddie Hearn. Good afternoon to ya. He's looking good in the boxing. I checked out a video the other day, and the place where he was training in looked pucker, clean and all that. Yeah, he was on this little ball thing, you know, like a ball, springy thing, punching it. And I'll tell you what, it looked a good facility. Well done to the Eddie Hearn. It's probably some sort of boxing club, but it looked the bee's knees. It looked the bee's knees for the wee Eddie Hearn. Yeah. Good afternoon to the Tambo. Good afternoon to the Tambo. Good afternoon to ya. Yeah. So as I say, we're going to try and get one of the film on each live over the next few weeks, because I'm not doing a lot of lives at the minute till I get that fibre broadband into my flat, and I'm still working in the building. These people, it's going to take a while, so I'm just doing the odd one. I'm using somebody's flat and Wi-Fi, which they have kindly let me do it. I've got a key to their gaff. Yeah, thank you very much. Thank you. Yeah, who else we got here? So we're going to try and get one of the firm on each. Hang on, I've got somebody else here. Yeah. Oh yeah, good afternoon to the fact notification. Good afternoon to the fact notification. Good afternoon to ya. Yeah. I used to say a while ago about this fact notification. He speaks facts. He speaks of facts as a matter of facts, and he only deals with facts. Does the fact notification? Well, I don't know about that. I don't know about that, but he's back on the scene. So good luck to him. Good luck to him. As I say, the president came up with a great idea about unblocking everybody on the channel. She created an amnesty. She made the decree. And she instructed me to unblock everybody, and we done it. We had a countdown to it. So we welcome back all and sundry to the channel. We have no ill will or bad feelings to people. We are goodwill to all people. We are goodwill to all people on the Happy Channel. The Happy Channel. My people's channel. Yeah, it's the Happy Channel. Anyway, it's good to see the fact notification is there. Yeah, what's he doing? He's got a little monkey thing hiding his eyes. Oh, yeah. I don't know what half of the stuff means in chats. So I sort of just look, the thing me, I don't really get into chats or whatever. Like, yeah, who have we got here? Anybody else here? So as I say, the thingy-jig, the firm. Yeah, we're going to get one each of the firm. The firm is Old School Pete, Casanova Dragoon, Big Vlad P, Stallone Roses, Opinionated Glaswegian, and Sicario Gun 1. That is the firm. I'm going to try and get each one of them, one person from the firm to jump on my live for a chat every live. They don't have to show their face in the back studio or nothing. The Sparrow respects total anonymity and incognito for the firm and anybody else. All I'm doing now is I don't want to see people's faces in the back studio. I've banned that process. I don't do that. Yeah, I don't want to see people's faces. Like, all right, show me your face before you go in. That is banned from this channel. You don't have to worry about showing your face. I might say to you, like, just show me your hand or something like that, so I know it's not like a film thing. That'll be it. Nobody has to show. Anybody that does want to come on and show their face, of course, can do that if they want to come on as themselves. But we are now scrapping all this strict stuff. You know, this malarkey about show your face and all that. We are chilled. We are chilled on this channel. We are chilled. We don't go in for all that hullabaloo. We do not go in for the hullabaloo. So at the moment, as I say, if there's anybody from the firm, Casanova Dragoon's going to jump on the next one. So at the moment, I've got Old School Pete in one of the firm in the chat. I've got Sicario Gun 1 I spotted in the chat. They're for the firm. I don't know if anyone of them wants to jump on. I'll put the link in again and have a little chat. Nothing controversial, just a little chat. Like, people may not have ever heard the voices of any of the firm. They would like that, to hear the firm. Just having a little chat with me about nothing. I won't talk nothing controversial or even nothing about YouTube. I will talk to you about other things. Yeah, let's see if any of them's brave enough to jump on at the moment. I've stuck the link in, so I am calling out to. I've spotted a couple of the firm. I spotted Old School Pete, and I spotted Sicario Gun 1. If he wants to jump on, and I won't let anybody else jump on when I get one of the firm on the panel, just me and one of the firm. I don't let anybody else jump on to sort of rile them up or interrupt them or whatever. It's just me and one of the firm. Yeah, the firm are out there. The firm. Yeah, you know the firm. Yeah, Peggy's going on about something. What's this one? Hang on. Peggy, could you ask Jock to do a live one day where he takes requests? Yes, is it not a problem, Kev? Is it a request like singing songs? Because I can get them off my phone if you request. If it's like that, I can do that. I can do requests. Yeah, provided I've got an idea how the song goes, no like the music, then I can just get the lyrics off the phone. I don't know the lyrics for these songs. I'm always reading them off something, you know, when I sing them out. But as I say, the channel is now totally unleashed and and opened. Yeah, we've unblocked everybody that was blocked. We're now going to have a policy the policy is from the President Peggy. You know, President, she's got this policy. We unblocked anybody that was blocked, and we're not really going to block anybody. This is going to be a channel that will never ever block anybody again. No, I don't think we'll be blocking anybody. We will not block anybody. You know what I mean? Like, we will not block anybody. And also, when you come in the back studio, I do not want to see anybody's face unless they want to jump on the panel, like they like doing that. But anybody in the back studio, I don't have to say, oh, just let me see you, like, and then put your camera on. No, if you don't want to show your face, you don't have to show it to me in the back studio. Maybe you could wave your hand at, you know, like your thing, and then turn your camera off, something like that. But we will not be doing that because we want total incognito for the people. We're slinging all these rules out the window. You know, that's strict stuff and all that. And another thing, which is a definite, I know this is a rule. We don't talk about all that, you know, all that. I'll explain it as all that serious stuff which people are banging on about at the minute. You know, all that stuff which is a total downer. I see it everywhere. You know, it's everywhere. I don't watch it, but I know it's about. They're all bleating about this stuff. It's depressing. We do not want to talk about depressing stuff. Yeah, we want to talk about funny stuff. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, you want to have a laugh. Have a laugh. Don't get caught up in all that hype stuff. It's all, lots of it is manufactured. It's manufactured, all that stuff as well. All that stuff is a load of old tripe. Anybody in Yorkshire, please forgive me if I used the word any old tripe, because I think that's a delicacy up there somewhere. You know, in Yorkshire. I did see it on the TV once, you know, this little stall. I've never ever tasted this stuff. I'm fascinated by, you know, tasting it. I mean, it don't look good, doesn't it? You know, the sheep sort of, whatever it is, call it tripe. But apparently, like, the people who like this thing, they have it in little cartons at this market stall, like cooks or whatever. And they're munching away at the tripe. So big shout out to the Yorkshire people who like tripe. Yeah. They like tripe. People who like tripe in Yorkshire, we salute you. Yeah. Well, let me say good afternoon. Good afternoon to the Daryl Adams, the Daryl Adams, the Daryl Adams. Good afternoon to the Daryl Adams. Good afternoon to ya. The other one, I'll tell you another one. I'm going to give a big shout out. Yeah. Right. I know somebody who will remain nameless, but very, very good cook. Very, very good cook. And this thing just fascinates me, like, you know, when you're going to make mashed potatoes, yeah, with your meal, you know what I mean? Don't go for that stuff. Pardon me. Don't go for that stuff out of packets and all that. You know, like you put milk in and whisk it and all that. Get yourself proper potatoes, yeah, because you're going to mash them up, ain't you? You're going to have mashed potatoes. Put a little bit of butter in them. Yeah, you got your potatoes. Bring them to the boil. Stick a fork in or a knife. Potatoes are cooked, say, right? Strain the potatoes, the water out the potatoes. The reason why I'm saying this, some people don't even know how to boil potatoes these days. Everything is instant, isn't it? McDonald's or ring up Deliveroo, pizza. No. You're going to get, this is a basic, you're going to get basic instruction on mashed potatoes. And I have to give a big shout out to the person that reminded me about the mashed potatoes. Yeah, basically, yeah, get a saucepan, put some water in, cover the potatoes, bring to the boil. Yeah, add some salt, a little bit of salt into the potatoes. You don't want too much. Do the old ticker up and that. When a little bit of salt, bring to the boil, boil them, test them with a fork. When you can get the fork in a bit. They're cooked. They're going to get mashed anyway, so you don't have to be overcooked. Strain the water out. Use the pot lid if you want. Wallop. That's the best way to do it. You could use one of the colander things, but that's a waste of time. You're going to put the potatoes back in the pot, ain't ya? So why do that? Strain potatoes, water out. You got your potatoes, yeah. This is the key technique. Yeah. So you got a little bit of butter, right, on the potatoes, bit of pepper, yeah, if you like that. If you can get yourself some onion, dice it up. That'll be already diced up. Chuck that in the potatoes. The next thing, yeah, a little bit of milk if you want, yeah. You got to get the totty masher. You know this thing called a totty masher? You seen it? Got a handle, two little metal things, little grid, and you get down and mash the totties. Oh, sorry, I will do subtitles or change it for people south of the border. Potatoes, totties, or some people in Scotland say tatties, but most people, Glaswegians say totties. Down south we say potatoes, don't they? Potatoes, yeah. Well, you get your tatty, totty, or potato masher, yeah, and you mash them up. Job done. Big shout out to the totty mashers. Yeah. Have you got a totty masher in your drawer in your kitchen? If you haven't got yourself a totty masher, And if anybody don't know how to mash torties or potatoes for mashed potatoes, try it. Try it. This is a thing that you call cooking. You have got a cooker. Lots of people have got cookers these days. Electric or gas is sufficient. And check out, it won't take you long to do this, and you will love the mashed potatoes. But you must have the tool. For every job, you need a tool, and you need to get yourself a decent totty or potato masher. Get it? You get one at a good retailers will do potato totty or potato masher. You can even order online and get mashing them potatoes. So big shout out for the totty and potato mashers. Big shout out for the totty and potato mashers. Definitely a big shout out. Let's get this in here, like. Hang on. Now let me do something else with this. Now this is worthy of more than a thing. Give me a second. Pardon me, I'm just doing something. Let me see. Yeah. Hang on a sec. Sorry, I'm just typing something. Yes, I do type. I'll do this. I'll do this in English so that we don't mix up for our English comrades south of border. Where am I? Can't see for that. Yeah. So we'll keep it simple. Yeah. Oh no, I'll do it. Nearly there. Yeah, this is what we need there. Yeah, let's get it there. We've got to do these things. I'm just looking at the computer, my people. All right, yeah, let's get that. Yeah, I've done it. I'm back in the chat now. Yeah, I'll put it across. See it going across the bottom of the screen? Big shout out for the totty or potato masher. Get yourself a totty or potato masher. This is we have to celebrate it today. Big shout out for the totty or potato masher. Get it out there. If anybody's got one and it's on the side of a kitchen, you know, on top near the sink or whatever, on a little thing, dust it off. Give it a rinse and get yourself some spuds. Get yourself some spuds today and get yourself some mashed potato. Hang on a minute, I've got somebody coming through. All right, let's get them on here. Ready for you? This could be old school, could be, or it could be somebody thing me like. Hang on, I think I've got a troll maybe. Right, hang on. I think I've got a thing me. Hang on, let me get old school Pete on like. Yeah. Old school, is that you? I'll take a chance with this, but I might get stitched up like a kipper. Shall I go for it? Is it old school, Pete? Let's go for it.
Aye, it's me.
All right, Pete. Are you all right there?
I'm all right. Can't believe you got me on this, though.
That's good. That's good. How you doing?
What am I doing right now?
No.
Not a lot, to be honest.
No, how are you doing? How are you
I'm
doing
good.
in general? You're good. You're good.
I'm not bad, pal.
You don't have to.
I'm a nervous wreck, Johnny.
Oh no, don't worry, man. We're not talking about nothing controversial, nothing. I did check. Like, you don't have to give me your exact geographical location, but would I be somewhere correct that you may be from the sort of Glasgow area?
Nah, man, I'm from Edinburgh.
Oh, I've just been
Edinburgh. Everybody knows that, and they should know that.
Oh, blooming hell. I just stuck my foot right in it there, didn't I? Put my foot in it. Edinburgh. You've got to be would you if you we won't talk about football because that gets a bit thingy, doesn't it? But you've got to be either Hearts or Hibs in it from Edinburgh.
Hibs, but I'm not a big football fan.
Yeah, Hibs in it, and Hearts and Hibs in it from Edinburgh. I tell you what, I was in Edinburgh ages ago, like, and I'll tell you what, that Edinburgh Castle and everything's it's brilliant up there. You know, like,
beautiful city, man. Beautiful city.
Fantastic, like, and it's it's a cracking place for what do you call it? You know, I would recommend if anybody goes to Scotland, that's the two places you want to go to, Edinburgh and Glasgow, like, innit? I would say, like, you know, you can do both of them, because you can, if you stay in Edinburgh, I think it only takes about 40 minutes or something on the train, you know, to Glasgow, like, so you could probably have a day out there.
Man, if that.
Yeah. Do you know what I've got? I've got somebody, Pete, I've got somebody in the
thing is, Johnny, I'm looking at a black screen, right? And
what? You don't want to be seen, so we only.
No, it's this thing, Johnny. I'm struggling to use it.
No, don't worry.
All I can see is a black screen, so I.
Oh, okay. You can only see a black screen. I can see the black screen.
I can only. All my cameras are covered up with sellotape.
All right, don't worry. We as long as you can hear me, like, that's the main thing, like. So nobody can see you or nothing, so don't worry about that, like. I was just going to say.
Oh, thank God I can't see the comments.
No, it's nothing dodgy there, like. Yeah, nothing dodgy. Yeah, I was going to say, while we're talking,
like
somebody stuck a, you know, one of the ones that do the porn bomb and stuff and all that. Like, somebody stuck a video. They're in a video. They're playing a video of a guy, like, talking. I don't know who the guy is, but I know it's a video. So what they do is they think that you're going to click on it, yeah, because you see somebody, but it's dodgy. Do you get what I mean? Like, yeah.
Guys, are creepy perverts, man. They're all over, aren't they?
Oh yeah, definitely, like, definitely. So have you got any pets? Have you got any dogs, animals? Have you?
Just the moggy.
What? Like a cat?
A cat,
aye. Pete's not giving too much away in the chat.
I'm nervous, man. I'm nervous. I don't like the sound of my voice.
Nah, don't worry about it, mate. He sounds okay, man. Sounds blooming better than my voice. Put it that way. Yeah. What?
Also, every time you talk, I'm only catching like 10% of the conversation each time. It's 10%. Cutting out.
Oh, is it? Oh, maybe it's your. Probably your. Have you got Wi-Fi or something like that?
It's Wi-Fi, aye. I'm only catching the start here.
Oh, I'll tell you what you do. Like, are you doing it on your phone or your computer?
Tablet.
Right. See the tablet. You see when you see when you're looking at it. See the stream. You've got your own StreamYard, right? But if you've got another tab opened up, you know, like a YouTube tab, like, shut that one down. You know, the YouTube.
No, it's just a black screen.
Oh, okay. I don't know what happened there. But anyway, the thing is, we can't see you, so that's the main thing. So don't worry about that, like, you know, you're in.
Oh, that's no security precautions.
Yeah, so you just talk to me like as if you don't have to worry about what you call it, anybody seeing you or anything like that, you know? Like, so what do you think of this? Yeah.
Just give me a question.
Yeah, go on, ask me something.
I don't know how to do this.
You don't know how to do what? I can hear you all right. Can you hear me, man? Hello, Pete. Can you hear me, sir?
You start a word.
Yeah, it must be something to do with your mic or something, or they set your end, I think.
No, it's just I don't know what it is, but it's not working at all.
No. Oh, I mean, if you want to go off or whatever. Hang on.
You know what I'll do? I'll try and get the better at it, and I'll call in when I've got a grip of the thing and I've got on a better day.
Yeah.
I'll come in prepared.
All right, let me just.
I'll come in prepared.
Right, let me
I
ask
made
you
a right
one
tit
question.
myself here.
Right, no, don't worry. Let me just ask you one question before you go. You just say, right, I was going to say, what do you think of this thing called the firm? You know, the firm, which I just mentioned, the firm.
That's fine, as long as I'm not one of the crazy.
I just made it up, the firm. All right, Pete, don't no worries, man. If you want to go because your thing's
I'll go
cutting out and all
brown
that.
bread Fred, that'll do me.
Yeah, thank you for jumping on,
Anyway,
man.
John, I'm going to jump off this because I'm
Yeah,
just
thanks a lot.
ruining your show, all right?
No, you've
Right,
not ruined nothing. Yeah, you've not ruined nothing, man. Just jump off, like, I'll help you off, like, yeah, I know how to do it. Hang on, let me help them off. Let me help them off at the minute. Nah, Peepo's all right there. I think it's something to do with, he's not done it before, jumping on and all that. So you get people worrying a bit, they don't want to be seen, so they don't want to press things on their phones or whatever, sorry, laptops, tablets or whatever. But he jumped on, we could hear him all right, and he sounded all right there. Blimey hell, he's a very harsh critic of himself as the old school Pete from Edinburgh, beautiful Edinburgh, cracking city in Scotland. Yeah, well done for that. Well, no, at least that's my first one of the firm on. Old school Pete. You know the firm, don't you? Yeah. They're a good bunch, the firm. Yeah. The firm. Right, you got old school Pete. Yeah. Casanova Dragoon. Big Vlad P. Stallone Roses. Opinionated Glaswegian. And Sicario Gun 1. Boom, boom. That's the firm. I just made that up. Yeah, I confirm the firm. These are all people that I like, if you know what I mean. Guys I like in the chats and all that. I call them the firm. Yeah. They are the thing, mate. They are good guys. Yeah, Pete done well there. As I say, I had a joker in the back studio. Yeah, I had a joker. As I say, we're going to be a bit laid back with all this stuff. Like, I hope I don't get like that porn bombed and all that, because like we're the happy channel, aren't we? You know, we're the happy channel. We're not into all this controversy and all that. So yeah, I think the people should they might be all right with us. You know, like the porn bombers and all that. They might be all right, miss. Right, I've got to say good afternoon to a few more people that I've spotted in the chat there. But that's a big respect to the old school Pete for jumping on there. Well done, fella. I think his mic or whatever was breaking up. He couldn't hear me fully. So I think it must have been at his end, you know, like, because he's new to the game and that. But we're going to get Casanova Dragoon on the next live. That's an exclusive. I'll have a chat with Casanova Dragoon. As I say, nothing controversial. You know what I mean? Like, he's one of the firm as well, Casanova Dragoon. One of the firm. Anyway, you know, what can you say? Like, good afternoon to the Emma. Good afternoon to the Emma. Good afternoon to ya. Good afternoon, darling. You're looking well. You're looking well, darling. Yeah, as I say, like, this YouTube, like, we want to keep away from all this controversial stuff. You know, all this controversial stuff. Let me say, good afternoon to the in through the outside, in through the outside, in through the outside. Good afternoon for the in through the outside. Good afternoon to ya. Yeah, what we want to do is, oh, he's gone back to work. Oh yeah. Oh, nice one. Have a nice day at work. I hope you have a good. I hope you've got a good firm you work for, and you have have a laugh with your workmates, colleagues at work. It makes it good, doesn't it? If you go to work and you have a laugh with your guys you work with, or the ladies, you have a laugh, bit of banter and all that. That's good. Have a great day at work. In through the outside. Have a great day in work. Yeah. All that stuff, like, it's going on in a few channels, all that, that controversial stuff, all that serious, it's depressing stuff, isn't it? I'll tell you what, it can depress people, all that carry on. And I'll tell you what, I don't know what people get out of it. Because see, even if you're listening to all this tripe, like, you know, all this downer stuff, depressing stuff, like, it gets, it's subliminal as well. It's like depressing. Stick yourself on a comedy movie or something instead. Don't get yourself depressed with all this stuff on YouTube. Try and get yourself some laughing and joke stuff. Big shout out to one of my favourite movies. I've mentioned it loads of times. You'd have to get this one. I don't know, it's hard to get it, but you can get it on maybe Amazon or something like that. It's something to do because it was in America. Movie called Bowfinger. I'm going to put it in the chat. One of my favourite comedy movies, comedy buddy movies, yeah. I'll put it in the chat, the name of it. Bowfinger. It's one word, this is. Yep. Hang on, let me do this. Starring. This guy's a genius, one of the guys I'm going to mention in a minute. I'm going to mention this guy, top shout out for these two guys, but, and where am I? You got to check this movie out, yeah. I'm giving you some tips on this at the minute, my people. Have I done that right? Oh yeah, hang on. Sorry, there's a typo there. Right, let me copy that and I'll finger it. Copy. I'll do this now. So yeah, check out this one. What am I doing here? Yeah, the movie's called. Have I done that? Oops. Oh yeah, I've got to go right down the chat and yeah, the movie's called Bowfinger, starring Eddie Murphy. The guy is a genius. Check out this movie, but it's done. It's quite an oldish one. Bowfinger, starring Eddie Murphy and Steve Martin. I give it that 10 out of 10. Comedy buddy movie. You will love this movie, Bowfinger. If you can get it on one of these streaming channels or something, that's how the only way you'll get it. Cracking movie. Let's see. Good afternoon to the horizontal. Good afternoon to the horizontal. Good afternoon to ya. Yeah, I think horizontal's he or she is probably flat on her back at the minute, isn't it? Horizontal. A bit of cutting edge here, wasn't it? Yeah. Yeah, check out that movie. You know what I was telling you about? Cracking movie, Bowfinger, starring Eddie Murphy and Steve Martin. I'm going to give you another one. I'm going to give another shout out to another movie. Yeah. I don't think I'll bother typing the thing in. Shall I do it? All right. Let me do it. No, I'm just going to say this one, right? I'll just put the name of the movie. Yeah. This is the next one. This is a comedy one as well, yeah. And funny enough, the guy in this comedy one you would not usually associate with comedy, but I will put him in there. Right, the movie is called. Yeah, here's the next one coming up. Yeah, The King of Comedy. Yeah, and I'll tell you who's starring in it. You wouldn't think he'd be in a comedy sort of movie. Robert De Niro. Yeah, The King of Comedy, starring Robert De Niro, an old actor called Jerry Lewis. He plays a serious part in it, and he used to be one of the funniest comedians ever. But anyway, Robert De Niro, Jerry Lewis, and a lady called Sandra Bernhard. She's a bit of an actress, and she used to hang about with Madonna back in the days. It's a funny movie. Check out this movie, The King of Comedy. 2 movies I give you there. You can't go wrong with them. Bowfinger, starring Eddie Murphy and Steve Martin, and The King of Comedy, Robert De Niro, Jerry Lewis, and Sandra Bernhard. Check out them movies, my people, and you will enjoy them. You will enjoy these movies. Fantastic movies. Yeah, get yourself some of that, and don't like, switch off some of this depressing YouTube stuff about all that. I won't even mention the subject matter, but it's boring people to tears. It's boring people to tears. And a lot of it is manufactured. Manufactured. But people that keep listening to all that sort of stuff, like, you got to give yourself a break from it. Watch some comedies. Stick it off and stick it, get streaming or whatever. Check out Bowfinger, Eddie Murphy, Steve Martin, and then check out the other movie, King of Comedy, Robert De Niro, Jerry Lewis, and Sandra Bernhard. The character that Robert De Niro plays in the King of Comedy, his name is Rupert Pumpkin. Rupert Pupkin. Yeah, Rupert Pupkin. Check out Robert De Niro as Rupert Pupkin in the King of Comedy. My people, it's well worth it. Yep. Good afternoon to the Gavin Laidlaw, the Gavin Laidlaw, the Gavin Laidlaw. Good afternoon to the Gavin Laidlaw. Good afternoon to ya. Robert De Niro was funny as in me. Oh yeah, he's done that. Yeah, sorry, he's done that one. He's done that one, and he's done that one. You know that other one? I can't remember the name yet. He was in one. So there I slipped up. He has done a bit of comedy. He was in another movie with Michelle Pfeiffer or something. I won't give you the whole plot, but he's a mafia guy, and he's on the run from the mafia, witness protection, and he gets relocated to France, a little village in France, and that is a cracking movie. I can't remember the name yet, but that's another one he was in. Yeah, he does good bit of comedy, like, but check out the King of Comedy, but that is absolutely fantastic. And check out Bowfinger, Eddie Murphy. Apart from Eddie Murphy being in that funny in his movies, check out the Eddie Murphy stand-up. Oh, the guy is a genius. Eddie Murphy is a genius, like, absolute genius. Check him out. Check him out. So far, as I say, the film I've been about, the film Old School Pete. Yeah, Casanova Dragoon, Big Flat P. I haven't seen him yet. Big Flat P, Stallone Roses. Yeah, Opinionated Glaswegian, and last but not least, Sicario Gun 1. That's the film. The 6 in the film. I've just said to the film. They are the film. These are people that I quite like. These people, like, you know, these are good guys. Good guys. Yeah. I'll just say this one. This is just a comedy one. Back in the days, you see this fella I've just put on screen? Back in the days, he would have been in the film as well. Yeah, I don't know what happened to him. He would have been in the film. But yeah, he's not in the film. He would have been in the film. But you see, he's coming round. You never know. He might make an entry back into the film, like, you never know. Nothing's set in stone on YouTube. Yeah, you got to have a laugh, ain't you? You know what I mean? Like, nothing is set in stone in YouTube. Hence the fantastic stuff from the president. You know, Peggy the president. Oh, what? She comes up with some cracking ideas like the amnesty. Well done for that, darling. That amnesty has been an absolute success. Absolute success. Yeah, he was great on the panel. I think he was just a bit jumpy, Peggy, because he's not done it, and he didn't know if he doesn't want to turn his camera on accidentally or something. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, so I think he was like, he didn't want to start pressing things, like, and all that. But his voice sounded smooth. Like, I did insult him accidentally, saying, "Do you come from? Don't tell me your exact geographical location, but do you come from Glasgow?" And he goes, "No, I come from Edinburgh." That's an insult to people from Edinburgh. for me to say such a thing to an Edinburgh, you know, an Edinburgh guy, like one of the film as well. The old school, he'll forgive me for that, old school, because he's one of the film. The film are very, 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 very forgiving of the film. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, who else have we got here? Yeah, you know, we've got the thing with there. So we've had quite a few of the filming today here. Who else have we got for the film here? Anybody? I don't think I've seen. Oh, hang on a minute. I've made a slip up. I knew, you know, they're trying to do the film. Sorry, I have to. You know, I'm just doing this off the top of my head. Hang on, this is the film, yeah? Right, you got the film. Old School Pete, yeah? You got Old School Pete. You got Casanova Dragoon. You got Big Vlad P, yeah? Big Vlad P. You got Stallone Roses. You got Opinionated Glaswegian. You got Sicario Gun 1. And then the one and only, I'm kicking myself. I should be kicking my head then, yeah. The one and only, Genghis Khan Jr. Gordon Bennett, Genghis Khan Jr. How did I slip up? You got your 7 there. You're 7. Yeah. You're 7. God, I slipped up there, didn't I? Nearly. Nah, Kate, it would have come to me, but it's good that I just thought of that there. Like, yeah. How I never remembered that, because I'm just remembering off the top of my head. So you got the 7 in it, the film, the 7 on in the film. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, we might move Genghis Khan's name up to the top there, because he was a late thing. So the film, we'll do the film again. You know, Genghis Khan Jr., Old School Pete, Casanova Dragoon, yeah. Stallone Roses, Opinionated Glaswegian. Hang on a minute. I'm going to forget one a minute here. I know. Let me do this. I might have to make a note of this. Hang on. Let me do this. I'll do it the way I've done it before. Yeah. The film. Old School Pete. Casanova Dragoon. Oh yeah, Big Vlad P. Yeah, Big Vlad P. Stallone Roses. Opinionated Glaswegian. Sicario Gun 1. And Genghis Khan Jr. The 7. Yeah, the 7 of the film. The film. I'll get that. I'll get that in my head. I'll get that in my head. Definitely get it in my head. That's the film. Nobody should mess with the film. Good afternoon with the T1. Good afternoon with the T1. Good afternoon to ya. Let's celebrate the film. Good afternoon to the Donna Abbott. Good afternoon to the Donna Abbott. Good afternoon to ya. I think we have to celebrate the film. Hang on a minute. Yeah, let's see. Yes, I'm right up the chat now. Let me put this down. Let's get this done. Hang on, let me do this. Let me do something. I'll do something here. Yeah. Where am I? The film have to be celebrated. Yeah. Let me see. Well, I'm just typing something up here. Yeah. Let me see. I'll just do this one. And I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll do it another time. Like, yeah. I think I might be able to do it. Like, no, I've got to do it now. No, I'll do it another time, yeah. But the firm must be celebrated. No, the firm. Oops, the firm must be celebrated. Yeah, let's see that. Celebrate. Is it celebrate? Yeah, celebrate. Firm. We need to do this. We need to do this. We need to do this. We need to celebrate the firm. We can't let it slip. Celebrate the firm. I've got to put the names out there because these are the firm, man. The firms. The firm. Who's this here? Casanova's going on about somebody. Can we all give Daniel Lutis a wave? Goodbye, my people. Daniel Lutis. Maybe it's Lewis. Is that a typo? Lutis. I'll just say Lutis. Lewis, I think it might have been. But it could be Lutis, yeah? Anyway, we'll say good afternoon to Daniel Lutis. Good afternoon to you, fella. In case that was a typo, good afternoon to you, Daniel Lewis. Good afternoon to you, fella. We don't know which is the right spelling. That might be correct, but yeah, Casanova's on the ball there. Well done, Casanova. Big shout out for the Daniel Lewis. Goodbye to the Daniel Lewis. My people. Daniel Lewis gets big shout out. Or Daniel Lutis. But I think it must be Lewis. Yeah. Big shout out to Daniel from Casanova. Well done, Casanova. Well done for that. Well done. Good afternoon to the Aldi. Good afternoon to the Aldi. Good afternoon to ya. So we've got 7 in the firm. Yeah. 7 in the firm. Yeah, we had 7 in the firm. I'm going to do another song. What time is it? It's coming up to 1 o'clock. 1 o'clock. Yeah, all right there, Jimmy. Oh, by the way, people. Yeah, I'm just doing a wee Glasgow voice at the minute. You know what I mean, like? Yeah. I've got to get out and buy the wife a new totty masher. So she can mash me up with totties. I've not had any totties mashed up for about a week. Anybody looking into this will think I'm off my rocker. You could be right. You could be right. I'm just going to do the show. I'll do the man and the woman. I'm just making these names up, like, yeah. Let's pick a name. Hey, George. Hey, George. Can you get me a new toy? Hey, George. Hang on, I've got to have a drink of water. I'll do the wee Glasgow man and woman. Yeah? Hang on. A wee Glasgow man and woman. Well, hang on, let me just say good afternoon. Good afternoon to the Jamie Eastwood. Good afternoon to you, Jamie Eastwood. Good afternoon to ya. Just in time for the wee Glasgow man and woman is Jamie Eastwood. Yeah. Hey, George, can you get me a new totty masher? Oh, what? You wanna? I think their voices are back to front. Let me try again. Hey, George, can you get me a new totty masher? Oh, what, you want a new totty masher, do you? I'm just going to you know where. Where are you going? You just know, you know where? Where is that? You know what I'm going to, and I don't want to go out and get you a totty masher. Well, you don't get me a totty mash, or you won't get any totties mashed tonight. Aye. Can you not use a milk bottle or something? Yeah, I think that's what you used to use years ago, didn't you? What? You want me to mash your totties up with a milk bottle? We don't have any milk bottles, he says. Oh, well, just use a ginger bottle. Yeah, use a ginger bottle. Make sure you wipe it so I can take it back and get my money on the empty bottle. What? What do you have? If I get you this totty masher, do you promise that I can watch the football on No, you can't watch a football on telly because I'm going to be watching EastEnders. I thought you watched Emmerdale Farm. No, I don't watch that anymore. I watch EastEnders. Yeah. I think when you go to get a new totty masher, why don't you just buy two instead of one? And then in case it breaks down. You just want me to get two totty mashers because you want to make loads of mashed totties, didn't you? I'm going to get them coming out my ears, these totties, mashed totties coming out my ears. By the time I finish it, I won't go into that, but I was, yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna, and I won't be back soon with the totty masher because I'm gonna pop down the pub as well. Have a few beers with the boys, you know, the troops. Yeah, the spaghetti hoop. The spaghetti. I'm gonna pop and see the spaghetti hoops. What are you saying? I don't want spaghetti hoops. No, you missus, listen to me. I'm not talking about getting tins of spaghetti hoops, woman. I'm talking about going into the pub to have a few pints with the spaghetti hoops. The troops. Oh, all right, there, well. Don't be too late. Don't want to get mashing these totties for the night, all right? All right, see you later, darling. Oh, thanks very much for that. Call me darling. What you been up to? Guilty conscience, have you? Bring me in a box of chocolates as well. My people, I tell you what, I'm losing the plot here. I'm losing the plot. I don't know what's up with. I'm demented here. Like, I tell you what, my people, I've got to give it 5 minutes. I'll sing another song, and then I'm gonna shoot the crow. Yeah, big shout out to the firm. Yeah, the big shout out to the firm. Old school Pete. Yeah. Casanova Dragoon. Yeah. Big Flag P. Yeah. Stallone Roses. Yeah. Opinionated Glaswegian. Yeah. Sicario Gun 1. Whoa. Yeah. And Genghis Khan Jr. Oh, you got the 7 there. 7, the firm. Oh, the firm. There, the 7 of the firm. Yeah, my people. Yeah. My people, yeah. There's quite a few Scots in that firm as well, you know. I think we've got to have a few English in it. So we've had old school anyway. We know he's from Edinburgh. Well done for that, old school. Like, you sounded great. Even Peggy, the president, said, yeah, you sounded dapper. You sounded pucker. No worries about that. We could hear your voice nice and clear. I don't know whether you thought you couldn't hear my voice clear, like coming from me. I think you should have done, right? But Yeah, everything was hunky-dory. Everything went smooth. Smooth. Good afternoon to the positive vibe, the positive vibes, the positive vibes. Good afternoon to the positive vibes. Good afternoon to ya. Good afternoon, darling. You're looking well. She is looking well indeed. And yes, she's looking well. Who's this? Good afternoon to the Marky Boy Baker, the Marky Boy Baker, the Marky Boy Baker. Good afternoon to the Marky Boy Baker. Good afternoon to ya. Yeah. There you go, the Marky Boy Baker. Looks like he's got a fish here or something. Yeah, this is the season, isn't it, for the fishermen or what have you. Everybody is hunky-dory. Everybody is hunky-dory. Let me sing a song and then I'm going to bring the curtain down, my people, my people. Yeah, we had a good little laugh today. Oh yeah, whatever you do, my people, check out the premiere of my song on Saturday night, 7 o'clock. Yeah, you can get it Saturday night, 7 o'clock. Monkey in a Hole musical video. See what you think of it. As I say, I'm not a singer, so I'm not professing that it's going to be a great sing song for me, but the song has got a message in the lyrics. You know the lyrics, like there's a message in the lyrics if you listen to the lyrics. Well, check out the musical video. Right, we're going to do an upbeat one and then we're going to bring the curtain down on this one. Yeah, this one's for the firm. Yeah, the firm, I dedicate this one to the firm. You know the firm, my people, the old school Pete. Yeah, the Casanova Dragoon. Yeah, the Big Flat P. Yeah, the Stallone Roses. Yeah, the Opinionated Glaswegian. Yeah, the Sicario Gun One. Yeah, the Genghis Khan Jr. Yeah, the Seven, the Firm. Yeah, this is for you, boys. If you're all boys, I don't know, some of them could even be a woman yet. We've not heard all their voices. We're going to get them on one at a time. I've had old school Pete first. And we're going to have Androgen on the Slip. Sorry, Freudian slip. We're going to have Casanova Dragoon on the next one. Oh yeah, the next live. Nothing controversial, just for a chat with the Sparrow. This is a song for the firm, and I'm going to sing the song, and then I'm going to bring the what'd you call it down? The curtain down. Who we got here? Good afternoon to the Jamie Eastwood, the Jamie Eastwood, the Jamie Eastwood. Good afternoon to the Jamie Eastwood. Good afternoon to ya. Did I say good afternoon to Stallone Roses earlier, just in case he's just come in? Good afternoon to the Stallone Roses, the Stallone Roses, the Stallone Roses. Good afternoon to the Stallone Roses. Good afternoon to ya. All right, here we go. We're going to do this song. Yeah. And then we are going to bring the curtain down, my people. We're going to bring the curtain down. Anyway, my people. Let me check it out. Here we go. This is for the film. Here we go. Upbeat as well. Upbeat tone ranking. Yeah, upbeat tone ranking. Here we go. Yeah. Don't forget, on this channel, we're keeping everything happy, upbeat. We don't want any of that depressing stuff, all that stuff that they're banging about everywhere, all that conflict and what have you. We are not interested in it. We are only interested in the comedy and the light entertainment. Hence, I have gave a couple of recommendations for movies. If people want to give other stuff a miss, check out the movie called Bowfinger, starring Eddie Murphy and Steve Martin. That's one for you. And check out the other movie, The King of Comedy, Robert De Niro, Jerry Lewis, and Sandra Bernhard. That's another movie for you. Two movies, Bowfinger and The King of Comedy. Check them movies out, my people. This is this song is for the firm. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, love the one you're with. When you're down and confused and you don't remember who you're talking to, concentration slips away, 'cause your baby is so far away, and there's a road road in a distant valley where the eagle flies with the dove. And if you can't be with the one you love, honey, love the one you with, yeah, yeah, love the one you with, yeah, yeah, love the one you with, yeah, yeah, love the one you with, yeah, yeah. Do 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 do. Don't be angry, don't be sad. Don't sit crying over good times you've had. There's a girl right next to you, and she's just waiting for something to do. And there's a road in a distant valley where the eagle flies with the dove. And if you can't be with the one you love, honey, love the one you with. Yeah, yeah, 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 love the one you with. Do 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 do. Turn your heartache right into joy, 'cause she's a girl and you're a boy. Get it together, come on, make it nice. You ain't gonna need any more advice. And there's a road in a distant valley where the eagle flies with the dove. And if you can't be with the one you love, honey, love the one you with. Yeah, yeah, love the one you with. Yeah, yeah, love the one you with. Yeah, yeah, love the one you with. Yeah, yeah. Do 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 do. When you're down and confused and you don't remember who you're talking to, concentration slips away, 'cause your baby is so far away. And there's a road in a distant valley where the eagle flies with the dove. And if you can't be with the one you love, honey, love the one you with. Yeah, yeah, love the one you with. Yeah, yeah, love the one you with. Yeah, yeah, love the one you with. Do 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 do. Don't be angry, don't be sad. Don't sit crying over good times you've had. There's a girl right next to you, and she's just waiting for something to do. And there's a road in a distant valley where the eagle flies with the dove. And if you can be with the one you love, honey, love the one you with. Yeah, yeah, love the one you with. Yeah, yeah, love the one you with. Yeah, yeah, love you with. Yeah, yeah, love the one you with. Yeah, yeah, love the one you with. Yeah, love the one you with. Last one. Turn your heartache right into joy, 'cause she's a girl and you're a boy. Get it together, come on, make it nice. You ain't gonna need any more advice. And there's a road in a distant valley where the eagle flies with the dove. And if you can't be with the one you love, honey, love the one you with. Yeah, yeah, 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 love the one you with. Whoa, whoa, love the one you with. Yeah, yeah, love the one you with. Yeah, yeah. Love the one you're with. Acapella, my people, yeah. Woo! Boom, boom, boom. That one's for the firm. Yeah, the firm. You know who they are, boys and girls. You know who they are. The firm. Don't mess with the firm, yeah? All right, my people. As I say, we've already had one of the firm on, the old school Pete. He sounded good. Peggy said he sounded pucker from the great city of Edinburgh. Big respect to the great city of Edinburgh. Beautiful place, Edinburgh Castle. Highly recommend it. If you've never been to Scotland, yeah, get to that. Edinburgh is nice. You've got to go there. You can actually stay in Edinburgh, and if you want to visit Glasgow or vice versa, stay in Glasgow and visit Edinburgh. The journey from each city back and forth like one way is probably something like about 40 minutes or something. Might be a bit longer, 50 talk like. It's no 4. Do you get what I mean? Like, so you could stay in Glasgow, go to Edinburgh for the day out, and go back to Glasgow, or go to Edinburgh, stay in Edinburgh, have a day out in Glasgow and back to Edinburgh. So if you go to Scotland, you've got to take in them two fantastic cities. But scenery-wise, check out the Edinburgh Castle. Woohoo! Brilliant. And the Arthur's Seat. It's like a hill thing. They call it Arthur's Seat. Like hill or a mountain or whatever you want to call it. It's really the bee's knees. Right, on that note, I am going to sign off. Thank you to everybody in the chat. I'm going to say good afternoon. And yeah, I'm going to shoot the crow. I've got things to do, people to see. Check out my thingamajig, my musical video on Saturday night. I've got it down to premiere so people can watch it 7 o'clock. Monkey in a Hole. Yeah. As I say, I don't profess to be a great singer or nothing, so this is just a one-off song. I'm actually doing a one-off song. I just write songs for other people, which I've got one for somebody, some female singer's going to be doing my next song after the Monkey in a Hole song. But there is a little message in the lyrics if you listen to the lyrics of Monkey in a Hole song and listen to it. Yeah, there's a message there, but take whatever you want from it and enjoy it. Have a listen to it on Saturday night, 7 o'clock. And I'll be on a live probably Monday. I'll have to check it out with the fella who's I'm borrowing the gaff. You know, this is somebody else's flat. I've got the keys to it and Wi-Fi. Yeah, just like that, just like that. Yeah, yeah. So I'm going to go. In the meantime, I'll say to everybody, get weather's nice. Hope you're having a great day. Get yourself out if you want to get out and about. Anyway, have a great day. Be lucky. And yeah, have a happy day, great day, and be lucky. Catch you. Don't forget Monkey in a Hole Saturday night, 7 o'clock, musical video, and I'll catch you on the next live next week. Bye for now, my people, my people. Be lucky. Still here. Hang on again. Bye for now. Have a great day, my people, my people.